All right. Apparently, this guy asked a woman out on a date, and he did not like what she had to order. Are you ready to watch the clip?
Let's give it a shot.
He said he asked her out on a first date just for drinks, but what she ended up slurping were oysters. Slurping and slurping.
Okay, oysters aren't like incredibly expensive. I've had oysters before. Like they're not the most expensive thing you can buy. So what's your thoughts thus far?
Maybe I went to the wrong place because oh, there's that feedback he was talking about. Maybe I went to the wrong place, but I'm thinking that oysters are kind of pricey though, right?
Oh, are they?
At least from my experience, you get raw oysters in like a really nice spot. The only time I could ever afford that was in the midst of my Stonk Boy arc. Went down to Galveston, and I think I spent a good probably $200. Just between the raw oysters, the king crab, and all that. So I'd say it's about half, right? Maybe
30 a
about,
dozen is what clinically is saying. Well,
Really?
it's not lobster though. I mean,
I'm thinking I spent like 50, 60 maybe.
for a dozen? Shit.
Yeah, about that.
4 platters, totaling 48 oysters.
When the fourth one came out, he was looking at me crazy.
I could do it.
Wasn't the only one. And then after all those oysters at Fontaine's Oyster House in Atlanta,
I'm like, baby, what's next? What I'm about to eat?
she gobbled down a crab cakes and potatoes entree. But at some point, the date deserted,
Say he going to the bathroom and never come back.
Damn.
and she ended up paying the almost $185 bill. Most online commenters were unsympathetic. If you eat 48 oysters in a day, you are a walrus.
I don't know.
Hey.
Some Skittles.
You could eat 48 rice.
Yo, I could do it. Them things are good though.
Oh shit, she only left an $11 tip? Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, no.
Damn, that's a $50 tip right there.
Right, easily.
You don't just run out on the bill, baby.
Restaurant manager told Rolling Stone eating 48 oysters is pretty impressive, but not unheard of, and described the woman as nice. Many likened the oyster feast to the scene from White Chicks. Nope.
This is problematic for a whole other reason.
Damn, little lady. You sure can't put it away.
So can Oyster Girl. She was dubbed everything from Queen of the Sea to the Oyster Obliterator. When she texted her date, running out on a tab is crazy, he replied, I offered to take you out for drinks and said he'd pay for them. Dating etiquette can get slimy, but since this went viral, the world is her 48 oysters. Ginimos. CNN.
Still slurping?
New York.
Well, why did she film it though?
Did you see her? She looked like she's a TikTok, Instagram influencer. So good on her. I hope she got some follows off of this. She made a little money. Help her pay for that oyster bill.
Very true. I mean, I could do it. I'm just saying. So here's the thing, like
You could do 48. You can put 48 away.
Easily. Those things are fucking good. Here's the thing, I don't get to eat like seafood and that, being down here in the, middle of the woods as far away from fucking the ocean as possible. Again, the only time that I've had the opportunity to have like real fresh seafood.
Oh, it's amazing.
Right? And that's probably why it cost so fucking much, because I was literally like, a few feet away from the beach at a pretty expensive restaurant at the time when we could afford that. But yeah, I think it was like probably a dozen. It was like $50-$60, something like that. But yeah, it definitely left me wanting. Oh my god.
I don't know if you've ever watched Kitchen Nightmares. You could be in a restaurant by the beach and they still be buying frozen shit and bringing it in.
I mean, that's true. This is a pretty nice spot though. I guess it's like historically known. There's like streets in town that are named after the same guy that the restaurant's named after and whatever.
Okay, then it was probably fresh then. Yeah.
For sure.
I was in South Carolina one time and had the best octopus. What are they? Calamari. Fucking
Calamari,
shit. Oh my god, that calamari was so good.
Delicious. Immoral, but delicious.
I think I've actually been to that oyster bar she was at. Maybe I don't because I don't remember the name of the place, but it had a rooftop in Atlanta. It had a rooftop dining area, and we had oyster shots, and they were spectacular.
I don't get to get too fancy that often, but when we do, might as well. I mean,
well, you and I ever get together, we're going out somewhere somewhere fancy.
yeah, for sure.
Well, see,
on your budget though.
I will pay for it.
Hey, freaky people. Thanks for checking out this short clip of the Friday Night Freak Show. Be sure to tune in for the live show Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific.